being. We're live. Hi there. Hi. Welcome. It's Friday, and that means it's CNC and conversation time. That's right. That means it's time for a little cocktail. Wait all week for this moment.
Look, McDonald's Cowboys wine glass.
Oh, we're nice.
Definitely going.
You're going where?
Super Bowl.
Yeah. I have my Palm Springs. It's Palm Springs glass.
Oh,
I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's Palm Springs, and it's it's I guess a replica of the old ones. I don't understand the game. We come to see the celebrities. I think that's about golf. I think
in Palm Springs. Oh, okay. I was like, Liza, Lorna,
Super Bowl party with Claudia. All right. That's right.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry. Sorry, guys. How
was your week? Good week?
It was fine. It was a lot of, on Monday, I was like, I'm starting a new job, and, it takes a while to process things. Mm-hmm. And so I've done a lot of waiting around this week. I guess technically still haven't started. I got my laptop today at about 6:05 p.m.
Good.
So, but yeah.
So then, your week? So my week. Great. Fine.
So much. So accomplished.
Did so much this week. Went so many places. I went from my bedroom to the living room to the. Same as everybody else, right? We've got this thing going on here, so we're all staying home, not doing much still.
I feel like this week was one of those weeks that it was really bubbling for everyone. I think we're all in that.
It's been a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. Yeah. But we're still here. At least, again, we are people that are, we're very fortunate. We still have something like this to do. You have a job. You have, good things. I'm trying to look at positive things.
I got this tree. Tree that I thought would be super fun and Christmassy.
How's it going with that tree and your kitty?
Today it has been challenging, like I said beforehand, and I'm also dealing with this high blood pressure stuff, and so I've been eating well, and I was do yoga and hiking and all this stuff, and then I get this tree, and it's a lot of oof, and then I don't have to do anything, but I can just hold this up.
Oh, that's good. That's training.
Yes. Well, he'll run and everything will come crashing down. And it's happened 4 times today.
That's what cats do. So
I'm giving him away. He's also just too big.
Oh, so he's available now. Okay. Mm-hmm. So if anybody needs a cat, Eddie's available now.
$250.
That's what he's worth. $250. And you have to pay for the ornaments that he broke.
That I find all over the room. Yeah.
It's adorable though. It's cute. See, that's the thing with animals.
Very cute.
Animals and babies, I've always said that, that's what keeps them alive is the fact that they're cute. Because if they weren't cute, you'd lose your temper more.
It is true. That's why they have big eyes when they're little and adorable features, so you don't kill them.
Right. It's nature's way of saying, control yourself. It's going to get tough. That's it. It's I had a baby, I know these things.
Well, you're going to meet. You're going to meet 2 of my sisters. There's 7 of us, so I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how my mom did it.
I can't keep track. No, I don't know how she did it. I honestly, my mom had 4, and that felt like a lot. So 7, I have 1, and there were times that I was like, God damn, this is a lot of work. So I can't even imagine.
I think you get to 3 or 4, and it's just, then you're on repeat.
I guess so.
Are they like, give it a Claudia will take care of the little ones? Like,
well, that's it. Like back then, and I'm 10 years older than you. Oh, did I say that out loud? But back then when I was little, my mom, like that, the way that you parent was you throw them in a playpen, and there was no like reading to them all day and stimulating them. Oh, you have to have your like I did with my daughter. They have to have their tactile play, and they have to have their all those things that we make ourselves crazy about when we're parents, new parents. And then you realize like, oh, they're gonna survive. They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. We are fine.
We're fine.
We turned out.
We're okay.
Great.
Nothing wrong. Nothing at all.
Oh, look at Richard. Yes, Richard.
I know.
I
don't see it.
Oh, do you not see the comments? Are you on private chat?
I don't see River. Oh, maybe I'm on the private.
Oh, he was like 10 years. No.
Oh, that's why I wasn't seeing all the chat. Ah, Joey. There's Joey. There's Richard. Hi, guys. I love Sunnyside Crissy. Yeah, that's right. I'm being positive. 10 years. Yep. It's true. It's true, Richard. 10 years.
Almost exactly 10 years.
We're good. We're fine, Cookie Party. That's right. Yes, we are almost exactly 10 years apart. I'm May 1st. She's May 14th. In case you want to write that down, I'll repeat it because our birthdays will be here in 6 months.
Yep.
May 1st, May 14th.
May 14th. We're both Tauruses.
And
we enjoy on our birthdays sugarfish. So we'll accept many orders of sugarfish.
Sugarfish, Star Wars. What else? What other things are good gifts for us? I mean, we're giving you guys lots of time to plan, so that's why we're telling you now.
Yes.
Mayday Christmas parties. You're right. My birthday's May 1st. Mayday. So you're right. Joey, he remembers Mayday Crissy parties. It's true. Look, I've never been shy about booze. Yes. Okay. You're right. I've never been shy about celebrating my birthday. Claudia and I have never been shy about celebrating our birthdays.
No.
And in fact, we take an entire month. It's birthday month.
It's a birthday month.
We will continue to celebrate our birthdays long past our birthdays.
Oh yeah. You kick it off and then mine's midway.
That's right.
And there's so many other birthdays during May anyway. So we might as well keep the party going.
That's right. Right. So we're both Tauruses. Oh yeah. Richard Malmus is also a Taurus, and Joey
that's right.
thinks we should drink until the 4th of July. So it's not like that hasn't happened before, especially in a year like this.
It's not like that hasn't been a thing every day since March 13th.
Right.
So we're just going to keep it going.
Kind of what the world is now. And I want to say happy Hanukkah to our friends out there.
Happy Hanukkah.
This is day 2, right? Day 2.
Yeah.
Happy second day of Hanukkah.
Yeah.
I'm not Jewish. I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but I do love the tradition, and I love menorahs are pretty. I gotta say, menorahs are beautiful. So like the candles, lighting the candles, I love that. I love that tradition.
Yeah.
So happy Hanukkah, friends. All right.
Happy Hanukkah.
Well, this tonight we
got a lot of people.
We have a lot of people.
Again.
It's fun. Tonight we have our part dos of the Hot Toddy Tipsy Dancers.
Take it easy with the multilingual.
I can say two in many languages. De, dos, zwei. Okay, that's it.
My sisters are coming on. I have 2 sisters, possibly 2 sisters, definitely one. But I just wanted to show this. I put my childhood stocking up that my mother made all of us. We have matching stockings.
Aww.
There's a stain on it. There's a stain on it because we would often leave the oranges that my parents would put in here. They'd put nuts and oranges.
Wait, you really did that? You really got that? Oranges for Christmas?
Yeah. But we would leave them in there all year.
Here's the thing. You would leave
it rot. and now there's a stain on there.
That's not nice. That's not nice. We would do that sometimes with Easter eggs, or the ones that we didn't find, and then you'd smell them a little while later. Did that. It's pretty gross. So Elvez has a song called "Oranges for Christmas" that is talking about oranges in the stocking. Yeah, and we didn't have that tradition, so I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
That. Just one more before we bring on our guest. You're not ordering shots. That's why you know how to say two in so many languages. No, I am ordering shots. I think that's why. Two more. Two more.
Oh, I want to have a party. I want to have a taco truck party.
Wouldn't that be nice? Taco truck.
Yes.
Let's start bringing on our guests because we have a lot of them. All right, I'm going to start with Stephanie. Get ready. Here we go. Stephanie,
my sister. 2 of 7.
That is 2 of 7.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you, lady?
We're good. Amy.
Hey, Parkland.
Amy, earlier I called you Anne, and I apologize for that, but it was
quite all right. It's better than Arnie.
The A. You know, all right, here we go with Sarah. Sarah
Scripta.
Hello.
Back again.
And we've got Libby.
She did it.
Cheers! I got it
this year. And finally, we have
Orlando Alexander.
Hey.
Victoria is getting set up, so she'll be here in a couple of minutes.
Oh, yay. Okay, great. All right, full house. Well, so you guys make up our cavalcade of Hot Toddy Tipsy dancers. Part of them, right? Okay, so who was there for the very beginning? That was Libby. Amy, were you there for the first show?
No, I think I was there in like 14 or 15. So it was a couple years later.
Yeah.
Libby, Anne, and Lori.
Oh, yeah.
Right. All right. So Libby's the only one in this this
OG
from the OG.
Libby.
Hot Toddy Tipsy.
Well, we'll introduce everybody or get to know everybody, but I just have a memory of Libby's tap solo that happened that very first show, and it was just like mayhem. Your brother's playing the trumpet. It was just like a waiter, like it was.
Oh yeah,
you had to deliver the food.
I did not know where it was coming from. And then Lanny has choreographed for the past couple of shows because I've worked with him for a long time. A lot of us have worked with him for a long time. I've known him since he was 13.
Yes, and all this was, not great.
I don't think I knew that piece of information.
Well, you saw me in Crazy for You. Did you see Will Rogers? He did both of those.
Oh, okay.
That was all his.
What else? You did something else too. What else did you do?
Well, our first one was
Joseph. Dan Mickey's. Oh, Joseph. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't coming there.
Yeah. Wow.
It was actually in biblical times. That's how.
That's how the original cast was
Joseph.
Was actually Joseph.
Biography was BC, but I came in AD, so not that old.
And then, a while back. Wow.
Yeah, and then Stephanie. Basically, anytime I have a sibling in town, and a show's happening, I'm like, "You're doing it."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but I also think you were pregnant that show.
Oh, was I there by myself?
And you didn't know it. And you didn't know it yet.
Right.
2014?
That sounds right.
Yeah, because remember, you came to cut one night with Kristen while I was still working there. And we were like, then we had like a night on the town afterwards. Like we went to Formosa Cafe and had Manhattans.
Well, and then the reason I was in LA is because I was working. I was styling. I was doing a shoot out there.
Yes.
And so I was like, la 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 la. And then I did the show.
I see the family resemblance.
And I was Chewbacca. That's all I've done in y'all's show is completely covered head to toe. The Chewbacca outfit.
Put on the Chewbacca costume. Yeah, it was just cumbersome to say the least.
And then I went home and found out like 2 days later that I was pregnant. I was like, "Is this a problem?" I've been drinking for a week straight.
I remember
so
when
what
I was
saying is it's fine to drink when you're pregnant,
as long as you don't know.
As long as you don't know in the early stages. Well, I kind of
awake.
Especially the early stages.
I had a freak out because when I was about 6 weeks pregnant, I was 4 weeks pregnant and didn't know it. And then I had been, of course, like we'd had a wedding. There'd been so many different things that it was like just pounding the drinks at various times during that 4 weeks, not knowing I was pregnant. And then I found out I was pregnant, and I just like panicked. Oh my god, what have I done? You know.
I
and then the doctor was like,
so they were like, you need to find. I was at Planned Parenthood, and they were like, so who's your OBGYN? I was like, you guys. They're like, no, you need to have it. We're not that. You need to get a doctor. And I was like, no. But I really was like, I just got back from LA and I was drinking a lot. What's the problem? And they were like, you just need to go to a doctor. I was like, okay.
We're not going to take this on. Go talk.
Yeah, I was like, okay, lady.
That's hysterical. Who's your OBGYN? You guys.
This is where I go. You're like, no, that's not how it works.
Juniper is really stupid, but otherwise.
No,
she's like the smartest kid.
Like, she has a good cooking show.
She does her own cooking show.
I haven't seen her cooking show.
So
but
cute.
it's true. Maybe there's something to that because my daughter's pretty smart too. So
she's very smart. So you guys,
I don't know. Maybe we did the right thing, Stephanie. Cheers to you.
Get knocked up and get drunk.
What is everybody drinking, by the way?
Margarita.
Of course you are.
Of course.
What's that?
Oh, ranch water.
What is that?
What's ranch water? Yeah.
It's just a hard seltzer with roots in far west Texas.
Like you can make it with like tequila or vodka and
usually
Topo
like a
Chico and lime.
Tequila and Topo Chico, but this one just comes pre.
You say with roots, and I immediately was like with plant roots, thinking like it
With
had
roots.
like it had actual like roots developed in it for like herbs or something. With roots from Texas,
it's like infused.
It's like the worm in tequila.
Yeah,
I mean there's a whole story on the back of the can, guys, but I won't do it.
All right, everybody else? Who else has?
I'm drinking my
that looks fancy.
Oh, it's my Christmas glass. It's from the dollar store.
Nice.
It's costing $1.07.
Fancy.
And it's apple whiskey.
$1.07.
$1.07. It's not 7 cents. Apple whiskey and apple cider.
Ooh.
It's pretty yummy.
Nice.
It's very my December drink.
Oatmeal cookies sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oatmeal cookies and apple whiskey.
I like the way this is going. I like it.
I also went December. Got
Yes.
a little drink I found called a Norway Spruce, some rye, some pine liqueur, just to be fancy.
Pine liqueur.
Right? Just for you guys.
Nice.
Oh my god, pine liqueur. That sounds amazing.
So if you taste it by itself, it tastes like cough syrup, but it's really good in this.
Oh.
Like bad cough syrup.
I like Retsina. Not many people like Retsina. You know, the Greek, that Greek wine.
Yeah.
'Cause it's very piney, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like a lot of weird taste and stuff.
I do too.
Yeah, this is good.
I do too.
Richard, Libby's drinking a margarita. She already showed it.
Libby's the margarita.
Oh yeah.
Lanny,
I
do you have
don't
something?
anything.
Well, you're making.
I'm like Kavanaugh. I like beer.
All right.
Don't say that.
I know, right?
Just like Kavanaugh. Just like.
I don't have anything now, but my favorite is Long Island iced tea.
Oh my God!
I
don't think I've had one of those since I was 21 years old.
I didn't like them until I moved to Arizona. And Arizona,
same.
hands down, makes the best Long Island iced teas I've ever drunk. I don't know what it is.
The state of Arizona?
The state, every bartender I've ever been to.
Really? It's like a specialty there.
The
They
state
like to be
drink
drunk in
is.
Arizona. Yeah, right.
When I
was in-
first,
good.
oh, good. Did you have a Long Island story?
Well, no, but you go first because yours is long.
No, I was just saying when I first moved out here and I was going to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, very, very posh that everybody got into. We would hang out at Birds afterwards, and I would have like about 5 or 6 of their Long Island iced teas that were like in these Pilsner glasses that were enormous.
No.
Oh yeah,
That's how it was.
I was like, it's like, oh, I'm 21. And
Right.
Well,
I can handle it.
God.
just gonna say, Joey will remember this. Who's watching? We used to drink a drink that was much like a Long Island iced tea, except that it had blue curacao in it, and it was called
Adios,
an Adios Motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh, did that too when I worked at Universal.
That's where the 2 more came from, because that's
2 more.
2 more.
See, I drank the Tokyo iced tea because I didn't used to like Long Island's.
What's
The Tokyo
iced
is
tea?
Midori instead of Coca-Cola. So it's this bright, like neon green, and it's crazy. You can only be 22 to drink it sweet. But
Yeah, that's
Welcome to the Hot Toddy Tipsies.
hey, what's your name?
I don't think we've
Tipsy
ever
literally.
talked so much about drinks, but that's, I guess, because there's so many of us right now.
It's in our name.
Oh, look, Victoria's here. I just saw that. I
yeah.
heard her little beep. There she
Speaking
is.
of booze.
Hi.
Oh, she has a
Welcome.
tree too.
Nice
Yeah,
tree.
look at your tree. So lovely.
Wait, talk.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, there she is.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you drinking? White wine.
Yep.
You know your sisters.
Yeah.
Sisters. Your sisters.
Sisters. Oh yeah. We are also fans of that show, all of us.
Yes. Well, I am.
What show? Sisters?
Orphan Black.
Orphan Black.
Orphans.
Black.
You're so old. I do love that
Sisters?
show. I love Sisters.
Nobody knows that show. They're like, what show?
Oh,
is
I remember
Sisters?
Sisters.
I
Well,
remember.
what's
I
Lucy?
remember it.
I didn't watch it.
Yes.
Oh, I watched it. I like that show. But no, Orphan Black.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I never saw that show.
Oh,
Well,
binge it.
we would
So
like
good.
it. We would
Put it
love
on your to-do list. It's really
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, you would like it.
Okay, Claudia, did you finish talking about how you knew each of these people? I mean, your sisters, obviously, we know.
Yes,
just
we were
met.
born and raised together. I've done shows with Libby, Amy, and Lanny, like all of us in that same world. So Will Rogers, Follies. But I met Libby way before Will Rogers, just because I knew her husband, Kevin. We had done shows also with Lanny.
Yeah, Damn Yankees and Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Yeah.
Hi, Libby.
And I thought Kevin, I thought her husband was a real snob the first show that we did together.
You thought Kevin was a snob?
And he's not.
He
Oh
is.
yeah. I was like,
God.
who's this?
That's hysterical.
He
Oh,
seems
just
like
like
a
always
really nice
thinking.
guy.
He went and
Such-
he's hanging out in the other room because
Well,
he's a snob.
So he went to the other room.
That's funny.
And
Don't blame
then
him.
Sarah, we met through my friend Audrey, and who introduced me to Joseph, her husband, and Sarah. And then Joseph was like, "My wife's a dancer." I was like, "Great, she's on the show."
It was awesome.
There's no escaping. That's what we like to do. Like, you can dance. You can keep time with your feet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're
You're
in.
Still, I don't have.
And-
So
And again with Victoria, it was like, "Can you please help choreograph?" What was the first thing you choreographed? You were in town,
Yeah. I don't know.
and I was like, "You do it. I can't focus." So you're it.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like 4 of you guys, and it was like I
Uh-oh.
don't even remember.
And
It's like boxing stuff. So
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was.
yeah.
But then you did
Thank you.
Ashes for our September show.
yeah, Ashes was beautiful. That was nice. So nice. That
I
was
like
an
how
honor.
she's frozen right now.
I know. It's terrifying. It's like
I think
we're not-
very intense. Very intense.
There it is.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
Everyone do the same thing at the same time.
We're all a little. So okay, so what's everybody like? have you been keeping busy during this weird time?
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
Let's go, Steph.
Yeah.
Steph first.
Yeah.
She wants to be called Steph tonight.
Stephanie. Oh, yes, Steph. Hi, guys. What's up? No, I have been virtually schooling my children, which takes up all of my time. And then we have gotten really into camping because the weather's been amazing in Texas. So we bought a massive tent. We bought a new car. We just pack it up and get out of here because there's not really anything else to do. And I go crazy in the house. So that's what I've been doing.
Your kids are going to love looking back. They're going to think 2020 was the best year ever because you got to go camping all the time.
For sure. Like Wednesday, I was like, guess what we're doing this morning? They woke up and I was like, we're taking a wellness day. So we didn't do school. I was like, I'm not doing it.
Well, there was that great tweet. I don't know who posted this, but it was a great tweet of like, your children are not falling behind. They're surviving a pandemic. So
I don't want them to be like stressed out because I'm stressed out because I'm just like, I don't remember what that continent is because it's not colored and you're the other ones. I don't know.
Nothing like your elementary school kid making you feel dumb.
Oh my gosh. Juniper was doing this whole math thing today. Well, Juniper is my girl. And I was like thinking I knew the answer. And I was like, so do you think it's A, B, or C? And she was like, it's C. And I was like, you're right. You're right. You're totally right. Good job.
Yeah. Amy, how about you?
Well, like I said, I came up on March. I'm in Sacramento right now. So I drove from Phoenix to Sacramento to check in on my mom. And then Newsom said, everyone in California, stay where you are. And I was like, okay. And so I stayed where I was. And then in April, I realized I would be here for a while. So I went to Arizona, got all my stuff, and moved in with my mother, which, as any adult female knows, it has been a very interesting 9 months of learning how to live with someone you've grown up with as a kid. And now you're flatmates and you're like, can I please have some of your food? And she's fine, eat whatever.
I get like a week at a time or like, 3 to 7 days with my mom. And I'm like, right. That's right.
It is. Thankfully we get along, which is great.
Yes.
We definitely, two females who are of the adult human species, sometimes it's this. And you're like, I need to go in the back room. I will see you tomorrow morning. So anyway, I live with my mother in my grandmother's house. I am like Grey Gardens happening right now.
You have some cats?
We have a cat who is missing currently. So
oh no!
I know where he went. He has 2 legs. He can't go very far. But
oh God!
Wait, what? 2 legs?
He has 3 legs.
3. I was gonna say, how did that work?
2 legs.
I was like, no, it might take him a while. Just
he really wanted to get away from you.
Like, I got to go.
That's a determined cat.
So long story short, I gardened a lot over the summer. I canned a lot, as anyone who follows me on Instagram knows. I'm really struggling with my entire career being in the toilet right now. So I've really tried to find solace in reading, and I teach virtually college cinema, like film studies, which is really great. So I watch a lot of movies and just kind of like try to be ready when, people like you call me and say, hey, put on lipstick, you're going to be on camera. And I'm like, I packed my lipstick. I haven't had to use it for 9 months. But it's just pretty much crying every day and surviving and being really honest with that. Like being really open with this really sucks. And it sucks for performers and it sucks for teachers and it sucks for grocery men and garbage guys and ladies. Like just really being honest with that, which I don't think a lot of us ever have to do. Like we can really pretend for a long time, and 2020 made us go, nope, get real.
Shitty.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
So, but life is good. Like I'm healthy, family's healthy, dogs and cats are healthy, minus the missing leg. But life is good.
Oh, I just have to put this up, Richard, very kindly.
Aw.
We love you, Richard.
Well, and then
but also
Molly
earlier when we were
has-
talking about Kevin, I'm sorry, I just was going to put this up.
Oh yeah,
Saw
About
that.
Kevin.
Is that about Kevin?
he speaks only the truth.
We also have Dallas connections with Richard Malmos, though, the three of us, because we have
That's true, you do.
mutual friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also very weird.
All right. Who's next? Sarah.
Hey, yeah.
Sarah with a good mic.
Cute.
No, she's got that Yeti.
Right. I'm married to a podcaster. If you want a good mic, that's the way to do it. Because they need these and then they let you borrow them. And Claudia's kitty is super cute and eyeing that tree. Look at that.
Yes,
I'm
he is.
telling you.
Right?
He's actually eyeing all of our trees.
Yeah.
He's like,
How can I get to
He just
that?
goes,
What are you doing? Okay, after this stops going, you guys gotta. It's really late.
What's happening?
well, the children are around.
Parenting.
your microphone,
The children are out.
Okay,
your microphone is going to lose to a cat and a
party.
child.
It's all good. So I have no cats and no children in this place. The tree is still standing. Got a squirrel on the top just to keep us entertained. No, things are good. I totally hear everything that Amy was just saying and agree. Like this has been a really good time to just take stock and be like, hey, sometimes you have to be aware that the world is difficult. I am very lucky that I have a job that has not stopped, that has gotten kind of insane and busy. So it's been kind of the opposite stress for me, which I am very, very grateful for. And also, gosh, do I love when I have, a day off. So, but just trying to take one day at a time and do some yoga and not knock over my own tree because then I'd have to yell at myself, squirt myself with water.
Bad Sarah. That's
right. Don't do that. You're going to break your Ruth Bader Ginsburg ornament and then you'll be sad.
I want to see. Yes, you have an RBG ornament.
Can we do this? Okay.
Yeah.
I actually got this last year. It says,
There you
Mary
go.
Resist Miss.
There it is.
Oh,
Yes, to that.
Yeah.
All right, Libby. How about you? What you been up to?
Well, I'm also very lucky in that my job didn't stop. I've been going into the office, except I have been one of those adventurous travelers going across the country to see my family. And I was just there for Thanksgiving, so my company wanted me to work from home for 14 days. So I was doing that, which was not as exciting, but it's kind of fun as well because you don't have to wear pants if you don't want.
yes.
I'm not wearing pants right now.
Why do we have to go back?
I don't know. I'm excited to go back actually because my computer at home, I never use it, and I don't have a good setup like I do at the office where I work. So I'm glad to go back on Monday. And it's just kind of, I wish gyms were open because I want my cardio, but I don't want to run on the street.
Running on the street is hard.
I'm actually thrilled to have an excuse not to do cardio.
Right there with you.
Right?
It gives me an excuse to go outside. So that's why at least I can go for a hike. And then
I do love to take walks outside. We go and we walk around like the neighborhoods. That's as far into nature as I go, the beach and neighborhoods. So that's always nice. But it gets dark so early now. So it's like,
I know.
I don't have a reflective vest.
You guys, if you guys are listening,
Christmas thing called Amazon.
You guys are
You're gonna
listening.
get like 50
Libby
vests
wants,
now.
Libby wants a reflective vest.
Just post your wish list and people will give you things.
I see we have a new guest joining us
cutie
right
patootie?
now. Why don't we go ahead and go with Victoria?
Returning.
Victoria, what have you been up to? And you can introduce our new guest.
This is Star, and
Hi, Star.
I've been trying to entertain her and homeschool.
She's very shy, everyone. So
Yeah.
I can tell.
No loud noises.
take it easy on Star.
Uh-oh.
Star, you swam in my pool a couple years ago.
Yeah, and you're a little bitty baby.
Yeah, you were this big. You were just that big.
It's the witching hour.
Hello.
Hello.
Aw, hi.
Well,
Wait, she can count. She can count in Vietnamese. Yeah, do that. Do that one.
Just teach Crissy number 2.
She's done.
Not right now.
she's not a trained monkey. I get it.
I know. I'm like,
Aren't
do
all
the thing in Vietnamese.
All kids have trained monkeys.
But you're homeschooling, Star, right?
Yes, we're homeschooling. She actually finished up her pre-K 4, and we're working on some kindergarten stuff now. Oh, don't poke my eye.
Wow. Nice.
And I've been lucky also to have been with my job and get busier with it. So that's been really nice. And then also, I don't know why, but I decided to go back to school to get my degree all at the same time. But don't do that.
Wow. Congratulations.
So
That's great.
Yeah, please
That's
don't.
fantastic.
Okay.
Nanny, how about you?
Hey.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the last 9 months has been crazy. My job too, because we have Danny and I have a plant company, so we do interior plants for like banks and hotels and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So luckily that has stuck around. We didn't, if we had just had theater, then we would have obviously not had that.
Yeah.
But we had that, so that was
Those
good.
dumbasses.
Yeah, some of the stuff, some of our clients went away because they were like, no, we're closing down. So, but for the most part, we kept everything, so that was good. That was a good.
Great.
Wood. But mostly, I've just been avoiding people, basically. Our backyard, we had like a really big backyard, and it was nothing. It was just dirt, and it was a wasteland, basically.
Oh, and we had dinner like right before we shut down or something because I got to see a little bit of it.
Yeah, wait, you saw some of the new part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And so this whole time I've been landscaping, basically doing the backyard, planting grass and trees, and we've been doing it's nice back there now. It's like someplace I want to go, but now it's cold and dark. So
You don't want to go.
Do you have a fire pit?
yes.
I'm coming over. Oh no, cookies in the fire pit.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Fire
Although it's
pit
cold, we're gonna
cookies.
just.
What else could
do
be
some-
better than that?
I
Right?
know, right? Oh yeah, I'm making cookies right now. I could do that right now, actually, couldn't I?
See?
Okay, now you're just bragging.
Yeah.
He has a vagina tree in his backyard too.
I thought he has a vagina. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Just in your backyard, Lanny. You're safe.
Yeah, thank you. No, I don't. I actually don't anymore because we had to cut it down.
What?
Yeah. It was.
Of course.
Gonna
Of course.
fall-
Get rid of the vaginas.
Ever all of the vaginas out.
Get rid of the vagina.
Get rid of the vaginas. No, it was actually rotting, and it was rotting, and it was gonna fall in the house. So we had to
Listen. Okay, Lanny.
Must have been middle age.
That's,
She postmenopausal.
cut
Don't let
it.
that fall down.
But we discovered
she's
further
a
back-
little dry, so cut her down.
Yeah.
God.
No, but we
You have to
discovered
work a
further
little
back in the
harder,
backyard
okay?
is another.
Lanny's like,
Maybe
"Let me
water
talk
her
about the tree."
sometime. Maybe think about watering her. Tell her she's beautiful.
Give her some plants as friends. She's probably just lonely.
Touching her every now and then would be nice.
Did you think about that, Lanny? Did you think about that?
No, we just
That
pulled out
maybe
the
she
saw.
just
and cut
needed
that
to
down. Oh my god, no. Oh, a friend of ours had a tree that matched it. It was the opposite of that. It was like a tree that had a penis. It looked like a penis hanging out, so we put them together.
Oh.
And they made a little bitty tree.
His name is Groot.
Stephanie, Michelle McCoy thinks she looked beautiful.
Oh, hi, Michelle. Thank you. Michelle was one of my Radio City stage managers. And she
nice.
Oh, nice.
Dallas too.
Oh yeah, Stephanie's a Rockette, guys, or was.
What?
Former. I mean, it's been like
Everyone, Stephanie, everyone's former right now. You're in good company.
this is true.
You're fine. I love that you got to do that and stay in Dallas, though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You just travel. Oh, do I talk about it? You travel when it's time to travel, and then you can go live wherever you want to live.
Perfect.
I got to
Was nice.
see. I got to see the winters of Chicago and Detroit.
Chicago, Detroit,
Tampa.
and then, Florida was the best tour.
All the beautiful cities.
Florida was the best tour. That was Christmas Eve on the beach. That was a nice one.
Yes.
Yeah. And then New York was always fun. They don't do national tours anymore. Now it's just in New York.
Yeah.
Lanny danced with Michael Jackson.
But wait, Stephanie, Stephanie, you did Rockettes in Chicago?
My very first year was Chicago, and that's the only year I did Chicago.
What year was that? Because I did Rockettes in Chicago too.
That was not in 34, not in 1934.
It was 2002.
Oh yeah, I'm before that.
It was in the 1900s, Lanny.
Well, how old are the Rockettes? Like 70 years old? Yeah, it was then.
80.
That first
you can
year?
still kick your face, though, I'm sure.
Yes.
But Lanny, tell us about you danced with Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
You say that like everyone does it. Oh, it was last Thursday.
It was just the one time it was the Super Bowl. At the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was fun. So that was.
You really should play it up just a little bit
Michael
more.
Jackson
At the Super Bowl.
And it was the Super Bowl.
You're showing your LA. You are showing your LA right there.
It's funny. It's funny because they were that Super Bowl was playing Dallas. It was Dallas in the Bills, and I didn't get to see the game at all. I was so mad.
But Lanny's a huge Cowboys fan.
Yeah, and I was so mad I didn't get to see the game.
I think Mark was at that game.
Oh,
Mark,
really?
my husband. Mark was at that game. And you know what he did? He went to the bathroom during the halftime show.
Of course he did.
For shame. For shame.
Yeah.
Sarah dated Prince.
What? Oh
yes. I'm from Minneapolis. And if you're from Minneapolis,
I just
have dated Prince.
Just part of like,
we all share the same like a set of dice that just like you roll them and you're like Sarah and Prince and dated done.
Good.
What can I say?
Like it.
Prince with a good mic.
Well, we unfortunately don't have a clip with everybody in it, but we thought we would show a clip from the very first CNC to show a little bit of what we make our dancers do. And this was, in particular, this show we talked a little bit about was in this weird little place that's no longer there. It's in a strip mall in Hollywood. And we had no idea it was going to be so packed.
No idea.
I'm not bragging here. I'm saying we were actually just kind of dumb. Didn't know it was going to be packed, and we planned for dancers to be in this space.
Oh, we had entrances coming from the back and in the sides, and we were idiots. Poor Libby had a tap solo at one point that just nobody could hear because all of a sudden I see Chrissy's brother standing up and he's on the trumpet, and then like a server is swerving, and Libby's like trying to do her tap solo because she's incredibly amazing tap dancer, and then it was chaos.
It was chaos.
But everybody handled it great.
So this was our opening number for that show. This was the opening number. So enjoy. I hope.
There's Libby. There's Anne, who you saw a couple weeks ago. And that little band was great. The trio was great.
They were great. Yeah.
And then we also had our sweet Ron Snyder on the piano.
Oh, it's another Christmas show.
This is a Colbert song.
Whoa, get ready, brother, for a night.
They realize what's going on now.
It's another Christmas show. Come on. Santa Claus singing on naughty snow. Reindeer ringing in the mistletoe. The baby's on fire, the holly's aglow. Here's baby Jesus crying, ho, ho, ho. Hey, it's another Christmas show. Yay! Another off-returning, cash now earning Christmas show. We've got plenty more to go. Buy a ticket, scan them online, or we'll show you where to stick it. Hey! For another Christmas show! Chestnuts dancing on a silent night. Sleigh bells ringing on candlelight. Tree is frozen, the winter is bright. Look about the wise man looks so white. You, don't you wanna sing?
They'll get to dancing in a minute.
To our humble Yuletide dreamed up poolside Christmas show. Make it a part of the holiday canon. Make it the heart of our retirement plan. And to see another Christmas show.
There we go.
Oh, wait. What's this? One standing on a dead end.
Oh my God, she's so little.
Please help Claudia and Crissy.
Nailed it.
Whoa! Another Christmas show.
So little.
Whoa! This is like no other Mother's Loving Christmas show. It's out from the road to perdition. Please save my family with our new tradition. Cause you don't want our nights to blow. Join us singing and swinging. While the kids are ringing to the whole fire register. Shake, 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 broadcast will bring from another Christmas show.
Waiter.
Oh my God.
You ordered a sale,
Yep, that's right. That's how we like to do it.
not a hamburger, a rare hamburger. That was so cute.
The waiter at the end. Yes.
Yep.
So
Couldn't
cute.
wait. You couldn't wait that last
You could
second.
not-
Right.
No.
One note.
He's like, this is my big moment.
He's like, this dude is hot. I don't know what he's like.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Well, you
God.
guys, thank you so much for joining us. It was so fun to get to talk to you guys. Like we've talked about, like we never get to talk to our cast because it's always a rush. We're in and out, and everybody's doing their thing. So thank you. It's really nice to get to actually talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. This was
I
fun.
know. Good to see people.
This was fun.
Yeah. Lanny, tell us where the people can find you on social media. Anything coming up?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I want to hear about your
No.
plans.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no plans.
Weird time to promote things, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not doing. What am I doing?
Oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal cookies.
I'm doing oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal
That's what I'm
cookies.
doing. I'm doing a show called Oatmeal Cookies.
Oh, I
Maybe
would
we
watch
should do it
that
this way.
show. You baking
Does
oatmeal
Victoria,
What's
Does
that?
anybody have something to promote? Why don't we do it
yeah,
that way?
Victoria, you're teaching and stuff.
Yes, my ballet Maleficent is going to be at the end of January.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Really fun.
I want to see that.
I would love to see that.
Hopefully,
How can people see it?
stream? Well, right now they can see it in person in Dallas, but hopefully we'll have like a live stream. That's what I'm pushing for because COVID. So.
Get more, yeah, and more people can see it. Family
Yeah.
members all over the country.
Yeah.
So
It's not so weird anymore.
No, yeah, it's a really good way to like see things now is online. So yeah, I'll work on that.
All right. Anyone else have something?
if you want to see this microphone appearing in another show,
Yes, please.
there will be a New Year's Eve show. You can find out more information at doubleclicks.com/NYE. My husband, Joseph Scrimshaw, will be doing the show. I don't know if I'm doing the show or not, but the microphone will
Take
be
the
in
mic.
the show.
He'll do it.
Mike
Take
will
the
be
mic
there.
and
Okay.
We're stewing.
Mike's been a star. Yeah. Anyone else?
No, I'm fully available. So, if you need me, I am ready and willing. I do a lot of readings, but they don't, it's like, hey, do this reading on Thursday. And then no one watches it because it's a reading of a play they've never met with people they don't know. Hi.
Yes, Star, what do you have to promote?
This teddy bear.
Like in 2 weeks, this big fat man will be here, and I'm gonna.
That's right.
That's her grandpa. That's her pop.
That is Papa Jack. Papa
Jack
Santa
is-
Jack. Santa Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which if you have a virtual Santa need, go to metroplexsanta.com. I don't know what his new website is, like See Santa Online or something. I can't remember.
Yes,
Oh,
Star,
hi,
your hand
Star.
is raised.
Hi, Star.
Yes.
So my elf is here today.
Your elephant's there?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Elf on a shelf.
Oh,
elf on a shelf. Okay.
you can tell everyone I'm doing virtual Santa appearances. Texts from Dad.
Good. That's right. What's the website?
All right, Dad.
We need a clear
What is
website.
the website? I know I should makememorieswithsanta.com.
Oh, yes.
I love
Makememorieswithsanta.com.
All
Yeah.
Very
right.
catchy.
And if you
Let
need a
Santa visit
special
your
family,
family.
look up Placid Audio at Placid Audio on Instagram. Placid with a P audio. It's what my husband makes them. They're really cool.
We've used the mics in our shows.
Joe Usler.
And I'm
subscribing to all of Star's events.
Just wait.
Does she have an Insta?
Not yet. She should. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us, and happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, everyone. On the 20th, we're going to have our next CNC virtual variety show. So many great people. We've got Puddles, Pity Party, Jay Johnson, Rob Zabrecki,
Handsome Jack,
Dave Foley, Handsome Jack, Jack McGee,
Hot Toddy Tipsy Dancers,
Hot Toddy always. But so tune in for that. Don't forget to go subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on all the socials, and we will make you happy. I promise. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Bye.